Hi David, it's Catherine. How's it going? Hey, I'm just going on this walk that I often do through the village, and I thought I'd just make a little video to show you where I live and stuff. I thought maybe it might be entertaining. Behind me is the house that I live in. Yeah, let's flip it. Yeah, so this is the place that I live. You can see I've got tarps on the roof and stuff. So, you know, it's a work in progress, but I love it. It's really great. And here's the forest around me. There's a place just here. It's kind of like a little homestay place, and the little stream is right here. And you can see that this whole area has these huge rocks everywhere you look. And this is where I keep my motorbike, and have a little roof, and I have a little garden right here, another rock, and I have this open space here, and I do sort of kendo practice and stuff through here. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna just kind of wander around and just take some videos here and there, and try not to make this too long, but anyway, just want to let you know I'm thinking of you. Okay. There's a really beautiful place down here. I'm just a little bit up from my place, like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes walking. This whole walk, I think it's around 6 kilometers. Usually takes me an hour and a half actually, because it's quite, well, it's up, going one way, and coming back is down. So that's good. There's this kind of pretty magical place right here, and some people have been fixing it up. Let's see if we can get a good view. Yeah. Oh, okay. How about right here? There, you can kind of see it down there. Very steep roof. It's a little unusual, to tell you the truth, here. It's really the only building I've seen here with this roof that steep. Let's see now. It's hard to get a good view through the trees, but that gives you an idea. Then they have a little extra building here, and that's the main house. But yeah, they've been cleaning it up. They've been cleaning it up and fixing it and putting in lights and all that until recently. It was just abandoned, you know. Quite cool. Yeah, so here they have a lot of motorbikes. Here comes a whole bunch. Yay, thumbs up. Yeah, this is motorbike land. Definitely more motorbikes than cars. And this part the part of the village that I live in is called Mae Kampong Bang No, and this is Mae Kampong Bang Klang, which is the next, like the village is kind of in little chunks, and then there's a big chunk of the main village. So this is the one just up the hill from me. My friend Pisutam is right there, and she's been a big help to me since I moved here. But it's quite beautiful the way that, you know, you walk in and the houses are just kind of piled on each other, but it looks kind of cramped together, but it's not actually so much like that. And now there's a lodge right here. Yeah, a lot of people are making homestays, like bed and breakfasts. And this is a new one. This isn't really a homestay. This is more like a hotel. And it's really beautiful. A place like this is more expensive. Sawadee ka. Sawadee. So maybe we can go in, and I'll just give you a quick tour. It's very, the woman that designed it did a beautiful job. Sawadee ka. Sawadee ka. ขอโทษค่ะทำวิดีโอได้ไหมคะ ได้ค่ะฉันพูดฉันมาจากแคนาดาได้ค่ะฉันทำเองวิดีโอที่พูดเดวิดคิดว่า cow chalk.
แบบโอเคค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ได้ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah. So you can see it's really beautiful, very open, and there's rooms and stuff. But she's used all kinds of beautiful fabrics and colors. And right here, like some of the rooms are like a tent. And then it's right beside this beautiful waterfall, which is the same stream that goes by my place. There's some rooms here and some tent rooms, and yeah. And they're just about to open up a kind of restaurant. I think in August they'll be finished. Pretty new, this place. Oh, there's a painting of the king who passed away. Here we're just walking through the villages have these little tiny lanes through them. You can drive actually in them in park, but they're not for the general traffic. It goes on the main road. But you can get a sense of how the houses are kind of, you know, close, but still some good space. My place is really unusual in that it's quite separate actually. Quite separate from the rest of my part of the village. Very unusual. You can see they have some wood piled up, and it'd be quite cool here in the winter. Like it can get down to 5 degrees since I've been here in the winter time, like January. Mostly it's pretty warm though. Of course, everything at this time of year is really green. Those squealing tires are from the steep curve here. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. I should show you this actually. You see this ridge along here? I quite often go hiking up there. It's really a pretty arduous hike, but very beautiful. But here's one of the spots where you can actually see that ridge. It goes quite far up to the top and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's the rainy season and it's always green up here. But lower down it can be quite dry and a lot of leaves drop during the hot dry season. But of course here it may be green all year round, but during the rainy season it's really green, very lush. Some banana trees just on the side of the road. Hard to know if these are wild bananas or cultivated. I'm inclined to think wild, but hard to say. You can see, it's gonna be hard to tell, but it's so steep, eh? To walk down that would be very, very difficult and dangerous, really. Yeah, I wanted to show you, let's see what else. Oh, and up here you can see, where are we? There's another ridge up here that sometimes I walk on, but not so much. Sawadee ka! And over, to see this driveway going up, well, that is where I go. I get my drinking water. I hike up the mountain a little bit and carry a couple of 8-liter bottles in a knapsack and walk up and then walk down with them full. So I usually go once a week, and that covers me for my just drinking water, you know. Like I can boil noodles and stuff in the water that comes in the house. I can't really drink it straight off the tap. But anyway, so now I go up there once a week at least, and it's one of my ways of just getting out of the place and being out in nature. It's really beautiful. And I've been making these videos of my doing water walks where I just kind of blabber on about stuff. Oh, สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะ อ๋อ
ไม่ได้
just by Thailand ใช่ but ฉันเอาทำเอง
นี่
อ๋อใช่อ๋อร้อนเนอะใช่
ร้อนมาก
ใช่ strange เนอะ
อากาศโนเรนนะ
ใช่
Okay.
Okay, bye bye. This is the man that owns here. They see they have a homestay here in a beautiful coffee shop. And they made like a suspension bridge you can walk along. I think you can come back this way. I don't know about going to it. But right now, I'm just about to head into what's called the Muban, which is like the center of the village. So this village, Mae Kampong, is it's really in a steep valley, so it doesn't spread out so much as it spreads along the road. So like from my part of the village down to the very top, I don't know how long it is. It must be 3 kilometers. For sure it's 3. It's 1 there, 2, yeah, maybe 3, 2.5. But this walk I do is about 6, so 2.5, 3 kilometers, and houses just stretched out. But you'll see in the Muban part, it opens up a little bit more, so the houses, there's more buildings here, and it's where most of the restaurants and coffee shops are, stuff like that. Yeah. So, and this is Mae Kampong. You can see they've written it in English. Mae Kampong, Bang Tong, probably means center or something. And you can see the mountains up here. Beautiful up there. I've got up there a lot. This time of year I don't go so much because it's the rainy season. Although today it's really not rainy. There's a beautiful spirit house. And this is another lodge place rather than a homestay. Seems really nice. And here, right here, is a place called Flight of the Gibbon, which is a zipline sort of adventure tour thing, but it's been closed for months and months and months. And that company actually hires a lot of so it's getting noisy here, but the company hires a lot of people from the village to work there, and so a lot of people are to work because of the COVID, you know. But anyway, I'm going to do some quick shots.สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
สบายดีไหม
สวัสดีครับ
ดี
ได้เที่ยวเหรอ
เอาไปเดนแลนด์
เที่ยว
ใช่ค่อนข้างร้อนเนอะ
ร้อนจัด
ใช่ This is my friend Pisa Tam's daughter has this little shop. Let's see if we can say hello. สวัสดีค่ะสบายดีไหมคะ
ไปไหนมาคะ
ขอโทษค่ะ
ไปไหนมา
เอาไปเดนแลนด์ใช่but ทำเองวิดีโอ for เพื่อนของฉัน They're beautiful things here. Yeah, so Mae Kampong is kind of on the Thai tourist map now. There's tourists from China. Hey, สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะมีไอศครีมวันนี้ไหม
ดีไหม
มีไอศครีมไหม
นี่
โอ้ ไอศครีม โอ้มีชาเขียวกลับบ้านฉันจะติดตรงนี้ Yeah, so there's some houses here. It's kind of spreads out a bit. Oh, these are really tasty sticky rice crackers. But usually on the way back when I do this walk, I grab a coconut ice cream thing. สวัสดีค่ะ Little kind of general store.
อ๋อสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะนี่ The restaurant. My friends have a little shop here. They don't live in the village, they live down the mountain ways. Yeah, so lots of little restaurants. This is nice. They have a special Thai sauce, northern Thai sausage. And this place up here has a really nice northern Thai noodle dish called khao soi. Sawadee ka! Sawadee ka! Sawadee ka means hello. For women says sawadee ka. For man you'd say sawadee krap. If you ever come here to visit, you would say sawadee krap. Oh yeah, and you can see the stream here, same stream that goes by my place, goes through the whole village and everything's kind of centered around it. It's Monday today, so a lot of, not everything is open today, you know. On the weekends, it's been pretty busy, especially with things opening up. The next I'll show you is the beautiful temple. Okay. Now we're walking up to the temple. Most of the temples will have stairs going up and these special naga kind of dragons. They're kind of working on this place and they've been building up here, but you can see the stairs need some work, but they'll get to it eventually. No one really worries about it. I'm not afraid of lawsuits and things. Okay, there might be some dogs that come out and bark at me, and anyway, there's one or two dogs that don't like me here. But here's the back of the temple. Yeah. And they actually have two, kind of three actually. Oh. Dogs aren't here. Okay, yeah. Sawadee ka. Sabayไหม And so this is the altar temple, and you can see the roof it's kind of has stuff growing on it. And this also serves as a parking lot. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the altar temple. Sawadee ka. And here's the newer temple. I think this newer one is what's used mostly. I don't want to disturb them with some people praying in there. And see down here, actually I'll swing down here. There's another very small little temple sort of building here. Let's see if I can... I think I can. A little bit rickety, these stairs. Oh, there we go. Another really beautiful, right by the stream. The stream splits, goes around both sides. A little waterfall here. There's actually a lot of cars and people today for a Monday. Hi. สวัส
วัน
ดี
ดีวันดี
สบายดีไหม
สบายดีสบายดี
ดี
นิวสบายดีไหม
สบายดีใช่ ไปดูแลนด์ไปน้ำตกโอเคโชคดีบ๊ายบาย And here we are in the very upper part of the village. From here, the road goes up to the ridge. And there's a waterfall. Sawadee ka! A lot of people are building right now. Yeah, they were doing a lot of building during the COVID time. Like nothing else to do, right? No tourists or anything. And so a lot of places people have built little things and stuff. So, and now there's some Thai tourists coming. No real international tourists unless they're living here. But yeah, Thai people coming. Mostly it's Thai people anyway, so. And here is where a short trail starts. And it goes up to the main waterfall, but I usually go to the smaller waterfall. It's just kind of nicer and more peaceful, but I'll do a bit of filming to that spot. And yeah, it's really the only trail here that's super clear. The other trails aren't really official trails, just trails that people have walked along for decades and hundreds of years at least. Yeah, so this is where I stop usually. Well, I don't stop here. I go here and there's just a trail up here that goes into the road, and then I walk down the road a slightly different way, but this is kind of the walk that I do. Anyway, maybe I'll do a bit more coming back, but not too much more. Okay, so this place used to be, there's this shop right here, coffee shop called Chom Nok Chom Mai, which means look at the bird, look at the forest. Sawadee-ka. And they moved over here, and then Chomnok Chomai was right here. You can see the incredible view, right? Like you could see those mountains in the distance. I can bring that down. Those are past Chiang Mai Mountains. So the air right now is super clear. Yeah. And so they're building this. It's going to be like a coffee shop, restaurant, hotel, all with this incredible view, you know. Sawadee Mai ka. Di. Gang mak. Yeah. Sawadee. Koto ka? Sawadee. Di. Yeah. But Chomnok Chamai is a really beautiful shop here, and yeah. One thing that's interesting here. Sawadee ka. Oh, gang mat. Oh, gang leng mat.
เที่ยวไหนมา
Koto ka?
ไปเที่ยวไหนมานะ
Oh, bye, Dylan. Bye, Dylan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Chokdi. Bye. Oh, sawadee ka. Sawadee mai.
สวัสดีครับ
Di.
นั่นเล่น
Chai. Wow, eh? Big, really big, tall son.
ครับ
Chai?
สูง
Wow. Amazing. So beautiful. So mak. This fellow here owns it. And he's out there working with everyone else. Yeah. One thing I was gonna say is that, like, how can I put it? There's an art scene here for sure, and in Bangkok more so, I'd say. But the thing that strikes me, and Mum too, is that it's the presence of beautiful creative thinking and design and expression everywhere, like in people's homes, coffee shops they make, all that kind of thing. I find really moving, actually. I think it's really I don't want to say better, but I guess I like that aspect of it, the beauty and everyday thing, you know. Just love it. Anyway, checking in again. This really lovely lady just walking up the hill, just slowly, bit by bit. I was just chatting with her and asked if she was tired. She says, "Not tired." I went, "Great." Yeah, it's just in front of almost every house and business, you'll see a little spirit house. Like you can see one right there. People give offerings to it. Back at the temple. Coming back down. Sawadee ka. Sawadee ka. Oh, koto ka?
มาจากที่ไหน
Where are you going?
Oh, by Dylan.
โอ้
ใช่ฉันอยู่แม่กำปอง
อ๋ออยู่แม่กำปอง
ใช่
แม่คำพอง
ฉันอยู่ที่นี่5 ปีครึ่งแล้ว
5 ปีครึ่ง
ใช่
แล้วเป็นคนสัญชาติอะไร
ไม่ก็
What's your nationality
โอ้ฉันมาจากแคนาดา
อ๋อแคนาดา
ใช่ใช่
เป็นคนแม่คำพองแล้ว
วันนี้ชอบไปดิน
ชอบธรรมชาติ
แลนด์
อ๋อ
อันธรรมชาติใช่
โปรเทค
สวยใช่ไหม Anyway ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักคุณครับโอเค
Nice to meet you
Nice to meet you too Bye bye
แล้วพักอยู่แถวนี้เหรอ
โอ้ฉันอยู่รู้ไหมแม่กำปองแปลงนอก
อ๋อฝั่งนอก
แปลงนอกตรงมาใช่ไม่ไกล โอเคบายบายครับผมค่ะ Those monks aren't from here, they're visiting. Because there's one main monk here and he knows me, so he knows me a little anyway. Yeah. สวัสดีค่ะสบายดีไหมสวัสดีค่ะสบายดีโอ้ขนาดร้อนนิดหน่อยนะ
สบายมันไม่มีเงิน
ไม่มีเนื่องเข้าใจใช่เข้าใจโอเคโชคดีสวัสดีค่ะ Yeah, so the lady there just saying hello to them, and one of the women just sitting outside next to the table, she goes, "No money," in Thai. That's a lot of times say, how are you? And say "Sawadee ka," and they'll go, "No money." Andเข้าใจ. แน่สวัสดีค่ะ
ค่ะ
สบายดีไหม
ค่ะ
ดี
ดีค่ะ
โอเค
เที่ยวไหนมาคะ
จะไปดูแลนด์ใช่